back. We're doing Nancy Drew, Legend of the Crystal Skull. Can never say that. Legend of the Crystal Skull, part 5. I'm thinking we're pretty close to the end, so hopefully we can finish the game up. But last time that we were here, man, I have all these notes for the directions for this eye puzzle, and I'm a little lost. So I was hoping, like, fresh mind, clean slate. We're gonna restart this puzzle, kind of take it from square one, and hopefully piece it together, because last time I was kind of at a loss. I thought I was on the right track, but you know what? Sometimes you just need to go to bed, wake up, new day, fresh start, and here we are. So let's get back to the story and see Plentiful Pirates and the Nautical something. What is it called? Plentiful Pirates and Nautical Nonsense. So breaking this puzzle back down. We have 25. I'm just going to literally scratch this, flip it over. We're starting fresh. I do think we're on the right track for the numbers. So like on page 1 we have 1 to 5. That must be eyeballs 1 to 5. Page 2 we have 6 and 7. So there must be like eyeball 6 and eyeball 7. So there must be 2 directions on this. So on and so forth until the last page, which is 25. So all that being said, I'm going to write them down. 4, 5. Some of them are obvious. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think I'm literally going to make this like bare bones, dig all the way down, try to figure it out, because we were missing something last time. And I'm not sure if that something is like the eyeballs just don't move. Because we had a lot of like north, south, west, east, left, right. We didn't have very many like center ones that just were nothing. So I'm wondering if there are some that are just like null, void, nothing. So safe to say 23 to 25. Let's just find 3 directions on this in order. So I think it makes sense, right? So down. So number 23 is going to be down. Dove the octopus right would be number 24. Right to his den. He spit out their bones and fashioned a fence. And each treasure, of course, he had not left behind. He'd befriend all these bubbles in a very short time. So we have down, right, left, 23, 24, 25. That page is done. I think we're good for that one. Next we have 21, 22. So we just need to find 2 directions. Now, if I remember correctly, it was like the first 2 pages, number 1 to 10 or something, that I just don't understand. I think these ones make sense, but let's just keep going. So, the pirates abandoned the nautical nonsense and swam right. So that would be number 21. To shore with their rather large haunches. The gaggles of gunmen got left. That's number 22. Got left getting gobbled. The creature was angry and its own ink had bubbled. Okay. So far so good. I feel confident in these. 17 to 20. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. The nautical naughtiness knocked down the ship. Those petrified pirates were muddled and miffed. So they fired their guns at the grand octopus. At one leg, at 2 legs, at left legs, then 6. But the creature continued with the 2 other arms, the north, west. So I'm pretty sure that's 2 separate ones. So 19 is going to be north. West is number 20. And then that fills up our 4 eyes for there. Now I think this is where things start to get a little messy. So 13 to 16 is 4 things. I'm going to read the page first and then write them down, because I think there are not enough on this page. A long-legged beastie, whose eyes were aglow, had spotted some treasures in the hold down below, and his curious nature could not let it go. So he tore down the hull, and alarmed were the pirates, he started to break down the structure inside it. See, so I only count 3, and we need 4. So let's come back to this page. Let's try 8 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if there are 5. They would foul up the village and make a great mess. Down to the mangroves they'd surely digress. Ah, it's a beastie, swim for your lives. The calm sea trenches left a surprise. See, I only count 3. We need 5. Okay, 6 and 7. I think this one had 2. Yeah, down to the port will plunder, but the truth is these pirates could be thinner. Their villainous vessels was bogged down by the booty, where they drop off the treasures in a way they'd be scooting. So there are 2 there, down, down. So number 6 is down, number 7 is down. And then this first page, oh man, we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are not 5 words on here. Look, plentiful pirates and nautical nonsense. Stealthy stalking them, famished and anxious. Out hunting west waters, he was catanarous. Out here were the seasick pirates apparently, plenty. A week's worth of looting left their large stomachs empty. This is where things get messy. Okay, so we're really missing page 1, page 3, and page 4. The rest we understand. Okay, so let's try it. This one has less to do, and there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, there are still 5. Okay, scrap that. The next page, 13 to 16. We need to find 1, 2, 3, 4 in all of this. So let's just go through it slowly again. A long-legged beastie, whose eyes were aglow, had spotted some treasure in the hold down below, and his curious nature could not let it go. So he tore down the hull, and alarmed were the pirates, he started to break down the structures inside it. So I count 3, we need 4, and this is where I'm not sure if maybe like one of the eyes doesn't move, like it's just where it's supposed to be, but I don't know if that would be eye 13, 14, 15, or 16. So it must mean that the eyes have to move because there would be no way to figure out. Like, you know what I mean? It would be really hard. Well, would it be hard, actually? Because here we have down, 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 down. So we would really only have to try 4 times. Oh, okay, yeah. So, okay, hear me out. If we have 3 downs and 1 unknown, we'd have to only try it like a few times, right? Because you do like 3 downs, 1 blank. If that doesn't work, you would do blank 3 downs or blank 3 downs, blank 3 downs. Like, you'd only have to try it a few times. But here's where it gets tricky. Because if that is what you're supposed to do, we have 2 other pages with the exact same issue. Like, for example, the first page, I think there's only 2 clues, maybe 3, but we have 5 eyes. So then you'd have to, like, figure out which 2 of the 5, and at the same time, which one of these 4, and at the same time, like, I think that's too much. So they must all move. You can't just leave them blank because we don't know which ones are blank. So let's see if there's any other words that might be, like, directional. Okay, no. Long-legged beastie whose eyes were aglow. I don't think so. Had spotted some treasure in the hold down below, and his curious nature could not let it go. So he tore down the hull, and alarmed were the pirates, he started to break down the structures inside it. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we need 4 clues. And this is where I think last time I kind of, struggled. While I'm thinking out loud, I'm going to do the I's that we do know. So 25 is left. 24 is right. 23 is down. 22 is left. 21 is right. 20 is west. 19 is north. 18 is left. 17 is down. We don't know 16. We don't know 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 7 is down. 6 is down. And then we don't know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have quite a few unknowns here. So unless I'm missing something, it's got to be in the book, right? We don't have any... I don't think we have any other clues. We can't call anyone. I think the power's out. Doctor whatever is on his way here. I forgot about that. Hopefully this isn't a timed puzzle. Because we might be here for a good minute. Okay, maybe let's look at the page before it. 8 to 12. They would foul up the village and make a great mess. Down to the mangroves they'd surely digress. Ah, it's a beastie, swim for your lives. The calm sea's treachery left a surprise. I count 3. We need 5. Maybe there's like a word in the word, right? So we have like left, right, up, down, north, south, east, west. I'm going to just go from the top and kind of see if there's a word in the words. I don't think so. They would foul up the village and make a great mess. Down to the mangroves, they'd surely digress. Maybe like dig, like down, like down is digging into the ground. It's a stretch. Ah, it's a beastie. Swim for your lives. The calm sea's treachery left a surprise. No. Because even if that was it, there would only be 4, and we need 5. There's no way it would be like a different language. What else can I think of? Maybe the words... Okay. They would foul up. Sorry, I'm talking really slow, but I'm just trying to see if, like, the words go into each other, Okay, so up is 1. I don't think there's anything before this, so I'm guessing this is going to be 8, but I'm not going to do it until we're sure. The village and make a great... See, like, that's almost east. If there's just like a little S right there. I'm just like triple checking the spelling of everything really slowly. Mess. Okay, down to the mangroves. See, like, if this... No, that doesn't make sense. They'd surely... Unless dig is 1. Digging down. Digress. I feel so funny reading it this slow, but it's necessary at this point, I think. It's Beast. Okay, so like, see, like, beastie is easty, east. If we did do it that way, we have 1, 2, 3. We need 5. Okay, let's just pretend that's east. So whim for your lives. The okay, yeah, seast treasure, like S-E-A-S-T, east. E-A-S-C, okay, not that one. East. Left? Okay, well there's 5. It's the most I have to go on right now, so let's just, let's go with that. So, 8 to 12 is, they would fuel up the village to make a great mess, down the mangroves, they'd surely digress. It's a east, easty. Swim for your lives, the calm sea, trenchery left. Oh wait, calm sea, east again. Left a surprise. If it's not this, I might need to call a hotline or something. This is a bit of a stretch. Alright, 13 to 16. Let's try the same thing. We need to find 4. We have 3. Down, down, down. Thanks. So, okay, well, here's another eastie, another beastie. A long-legged beastie. A long-legged beastie, whatever. Spotted him down below. Tore down the hull, and then down the stretchers. Down, down. We only need 3 more, so let's just pretend. I'm going to put a little star beside this one because we didn't read through the whole thing to that extent. We do have 4. So let's go back to page 1. Here we need 5. And I think we only have 1, 2. Okay. Then we're going to go slow-mo again. So, plentiful pirates and nautical nonsense. I don't see anything in the title. Stealthily stalking them. Famished and anxious. Okay, like here's like, look, S, like this is south, right? S-O-U-T-H. Let's try that. Here we got south, unting, west, waters. So he was Hannerus. Oh, here's another one. S-O-U-H-T-H. So there's another south. If this is the puzzle, I'm just gonna say people are trying to mess with our minds here. This is insane. Alright, south, ear, were, E-A-S-T? No. E-A-S-T. East. Okay, east? Are you kidding me? Sea-stricken. Left. Okay, because we only need 1 more. Let's try this. I'm going to put a little star beside this too because we didn't go through the last few words there. So, if our thing is correct, we have south, west, south, oops, east, left. Oh, that's not east. East, left, down, down, up, down, easty, for the beastie. East, left, east, down, down, down. Oh my gosh. Who the heck makes these type of puzzles? I am speechless. I'm not even gonna comment on this. I have no words. What do I click on, the eyeball or the paper? Which one? The eyeball. Okay, at least this one is not an eyeball that like the person would stick in their eye. This one looks pretty intense and pretty huge. Or maybe it's small, we don't know. It's kind of cool though, there's like a gem in it. I don't know what this is. Scorpion? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we have the arm. Okay, we stick the arm in the... Okay. Put the ball in the arm. Ball, arm... Do we have a stick? We have the arm and the ball. Oh. Okay. Where do we put the ball arm stick? Where'd the paper go? Arm, stick, ball. So we just need to figure out... Okay, well we're not going to put it back in there. I don't think there's anywhere... Ugh. We opened this up already, right? Yeah, we had the guy's name. It was like Jolly... I think we already opened this up. We got an eyeball in the hat out of it, I think. Oh no, wait. Hold up. Did we open this? I think we did. Can I not look at my notes? Hello? Okay, I don't remember what the password was, but I do remember... Oh yeah, it was like the name of the person they chanted. Like, I don't know if I wrote it down. But I do think we used it already. Jean Lafitte. Pretty sure we opened it. Just in case. I don't want to have to come all the way back just to realize I didn't open it. Okay, so we opened it. Perfect. We don't have any more loquats for Iggy. Okay, I imagine we're not sticking the hand in this room. There is nowhere to go in this room. Maybe we stick it in the creepy doll? Like... Like in the wall? No. I'm just trying to think of... I hate these... Okay. I don't hate the dolls. I just really don't like creepy dolls. Even in a video game. Okay. Where can we put the... There's nothing here. Unless there's like a hidden thing that opens up and we stick it in there. Oh, maybe... I think this stick... I think we got like a lightning post from outside at the beginning of the game. Maybe we stick it back in there. Right? Does Henry want to talk to us? Probably not.
Yes?
I'll check back with you later.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe we need to like catch the lightning with the eyeball, do you think? Or maybe, oh, maybe in here. There's a hole here. I can't take my inventory out though. Okay. Or maybe in the garden? I think we stick it. I think we have to stick it here. Oh, we cannot go back up. Oh, there's a hole here. Oh, okay, here we go. No, but like, I didn't... Okay. We have to stick the pole. Ah. Perfect fit. Look at that. The arm from the shovel into the clip. Alright, we're getting there. What a contraption, right? Oh boy, look at this crazy thing. How do they even make this? Okay, now you put the real eyeball Yeah, it's pretty. Oh my god, it's huge. I thought it was like a little. I will. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. This is like quite the theatrical like experience here. What the heck? Like, who built this place? This is insane. It's the crystal skull! We found the skull! Wow, look at it! I'm surprised he didn't put it in a cute little box or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Nancy.
Nancy? That you in there? Goodness sakes, gal, what on earth have you gone and done?
The lid's closing and I don't know how to stop it.
Here, I'll pull you up. Toss what you're holding up here, then give me your hands.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no,
you best
no.
hurry.
Here it comes.
We're just tossing the crystal skull to her when we know she knows.
Renee, a little help, please?
The crystal skull. After all that scheming, how do I finally get it? Why, this nice little Yankee gal just hands it to me.
Renee, help me. Hurry, please.
Thank you, Nancy. Bye now.
Okay, I saw that coming
No,
from
you've
a
got to
mile
help
away.
me. Renee!
I did think it was gonna be Dr. Bolay.
Renee!
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Dr. Bolay that did that, but we knew that she knew that the letter was not real. Like, we should. Nancy, why do you throw it to her? We don't trust her. What's this? What is this? What is this? Oh. Okay, oh, okay. It's like mix and match, but we can't see anything. Okay. Oh, this is hard. At least it's lightning. Okay, tree. You. Oh, I didn't see anything. Oh boy, come on. Lightning. I wonder if this one's a timed puzzle. Or if we can take our sweet time with this. It's so hard to see. Moon. You can kind of see. Oh my gosh, I didn't see anything. Uh-oh. I feel like we're gonna die down here. Hurry up, Nancy. I wonder what happens if we click the wrong one. Maybe we already have and just nothing has happened. Oh man. Okay, this should be it. Oh, that was easy. That was fine. We didn't need Renee's help anyways. Oh, look at her little muddy feet. Look at her little muddy feet. Okay. Why are her feet muddy? She's going to the boat. Oh, no, she's not. Oh, no, how do we get there? Yes.
Renee, hold it right there. That skull isn't yours. To say nothing of the fact that you just tried to bury me alive.
The skull is mine. It wants to be mine. Yes, I did my share of scheming to get it. I got Dr. Bolay to go to the authenticators, then switched the letter they wrote saying it was real with one I wrote saying it was fake, in hopes that Dr. Bolay would just hand it over to me. Yes, my plan failed, and yet, here we are. I have the skull. Why? Because it knows that I will fulfill its destiny.
Bruno Bolay wanted Henry to have it. That's why he had Gilbert Buford steal that painting and hide it in Henry's parents' crypt. Because he hoped that way Henry would eventually find it.
Henry's a fool. If he ever got his hands on this, he would just turn around and give it to that trashy girlfriend of his. Dr. Bolay, he just wanted it because he was terrified of dying. Gilbert Buford, too. And that Lamont fella, he just wants to sell it to the highest bidder. But me, my motives are pure. I am going to protect it so it can rendezvous with all those other skulls. I'm going to be right there when they start conversing, and all the mysteries of the universe are forever solved. Bye now.
What? Okay, sorry, I was just not paying attention. I thought we could just...
Renee, hold it right there. That skull isn't yours.
Oh, they're telling
You
us to
say
do it
nothing
all
of the
over
fact
again?
that you just tried to bury me alive.
The skull is mine. It wants to be mine. Yes, I did my share of scheming to get it.
Oh, we have to listen to it all over
To go to
again?
the
Okay, come on, Bernie.
Then switched the letter they wrote saying it was real with one I wrote
I didn't-
saying it was
I
fake.
didn't realize I could click on
So
it.
Dr. Bollé would just hand it over to me. Yes, my plan failed, and yet here we are. I have the skull. Why? Because it knows that I will fulfill its destiny.
Bruno Bollé wanted Henry to have it. That's why he had Gilbert Buford steal that painting and hide it in Henry's parents' crypt. Because he hoped that way Henry would eventually find it.
Henry's a fool. If he ever got his hands on this, he would just turn around and give it to that trashy girlfriend of his. Dr. Bollé, he just wanted it because he was terrified of dying. Gilbert Buford, too. And that Lamont fella, he just wants to sell it to the highest bidder. But me, my motives are pure.
I clicked.
I am going to protect it so it can rendezvous with all those other skulls. I'm going to be right there when they start conversing, and all the mysteries of the universe are forever solved. Ah!
Oh no! Bernie ate it.
No, 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 come back!
I can't believe
Renee
he
burst
ate
into
it.
tears and sobbed as Bernie swam away with a crystal skull. It made me feel sorry for her for about 2 seconds. After all, while she may not have meant to cause Bruno's death, she certainly meant to cause mine when she left me sealed up in that crypt. It felt good to turn her over to the police. Later that night, Dr. Buford came over and apologized for knocking me out with that smoke bomb and for allowing himself to think, even for a moment, that Bruno's crystal skull was anything more than a pretty piece of quartz. To make up for his shameful behavior, he insisted on taking Bess and me on a grand tour of New Orleans. Seeing the city through the eyes of someone who loves it as much as Dr. Buford was truly special. He invited Henry too, but Henry declined. He was still trying to process the fact that his great-uncle wanted him to have the skull. Henry always thought that to Bruno he was nothing more than an annoying family obligation, someone Bruno couldn't care less about. Yet Bruno's request of Dr. Buford, made with his dying breath, proved that he did care about Henry. Apparently, and unfortunately for Henry, Bruno was the type of man who just couldn't bring himself to say such things out loud. As for Lamont, when he heard what happened, he closed his shop, bought enough marshmallows to fill a swamp boat, and has been scouring the bayous ever since, kicking every log he comes to in hopes of finding Bernie and the crystal skull inside him. But Bernie has yet to turn up. Maybe the skull didn't agree with him. Maybe swallowing it caused him to stop associating the sound of a kicked log with yummy sweet things. In any case, the Whisperer has disappeared, lost to the world once again, which is totally fine by me.
All right. What was Bernie's favorite food? Marshmallows, hot dogs, licorice, or cupcakes? Well, she literally just said it in the outro there. Marshmallows. Oh, look at this. We got some achievements. No clue left behind for discovering the truth behind Bruno's letter. Sweet Tooth for obvious enthusiasm for Cocoa Kringle. Yeah, we got sick from that. Cajun Cooking for trying the spicy gumbo. Yum. Gumball Geek for never meeting a gumball. Okay, we didn't eat all the gumballs. We only ate like 3. Wasp Whisperer for showing this pesky things who's boss. I don't think we did it that many times though. Chit Chat Chant for never missing an opportunity to chat someone up. Hey, we exhausted, I think, all the conversation. Dummy Dearest for spending way too much time with the creepy dummy. No chance where we're gonna get that one. Marble Marvel for solving the square and marble puzzle in record time. Yeah, no chance. Powder Puff for nosing around all those powders and zeeks. Yeah. Egghead for finding... Okay, we found the Easter egg. We flipped all those things over to a chicken and it clucked, buck, buck, but we didn't get an egg out of it. I don't know where the Easter egg was. Basket Case for finding all 3 Easter eggs. Okay, I did not know that there were 3 Easter... I thought there was just 1 Easter egg. Whatever. It is what it is. And Trivia Tamer for guessing the correct trivia. Nice. Well, we got like half, right? Like 50% win.
Talk about a detective's dream come true. The Italian police called me personally and requested that I travel to Italy and help them stake out a suspected thief in Venice. Unfortunately, what started out as a simple assignment in a city filled with canals, gondolas, and romance quickly morphed into a full-fledged undercover operation, and I soon found myself trapped in a maze of lies, disguises, and danger. Help me find my way out by joining me in my next adventure, Phantom of Venice.
Oh, we actually get little stars now and we didn't do a good job. Maybe this is where the cool... I forget. One of you guys told me when the bloopers and stuff start happening. We'll let those things scroll through. Maybe they will be at the end of this one. But, okay, cool. Well, I didn't think it was going to be Renee. I knew she was not telling us the truth, but for some reason I thought Dr. Bolay, because, like, Bess made it sound really creepy that he was coming right on over and all this stuff, so I thought he might be giving us some trouble. Henry was kind of just oblivious the whole time, but good game. The eyeball puzzle really stumped me. It's been half an hour, so while we're waiting, we'll stand up, do our little stretches, stretch time. So if you're sitting down, get up, just move your legs around. I know I'm like kind of just only half doing it because I'm not really moving, I'm just standing up. I think it counts though. But, oh man, okay. And yeah, for Bernie, poor Bernie, he's gonna be a little stomach sore, I think, for the next while. Phantom of Venice is the next game. I do have that one. I don't remember a lot about it, but I think there's some other games I'd rather play first. Haven't received any suggestions, so I'm gonna just go with whatever I want to play. Maybe I kind of want to do some of the older ones. I know the new ones are really fun and I can't wait to get into them, but I was digging through my box and some of them, like the Treasure of the Royal Tower or even like the Haunted Mansion. Some of those old ones are kind of fun. I know they're like a little outdated and maybe the graphics aren't the best, whatever, but brings back some good memories, even though I don't remember half the games. So I think we're going to play one of those ones next. I might even start tonight, so if anyone wants to stick around, and I'm probably going to get off, get the game loaded up, come back on once it's ready, after I pick one. Then we'll jump right into that one, why not? But thanks for joining me along this adventure, it was a fun time. I don't know if the credits will have the bloopers, but we won't know until we know. And it's good to know, so starting, I don't know what number this game is, but starting this point forward, I guess that this is where like the achievements actually come into play. It's like we see the stars here. When we played the Ghost of Thornton Hall, it actually lets you like preview what the achievements are, so you kind of know what you have to do. In this case, we were just blindsided, but still fun. Okay, so it just keeps going around and around. I guess we're too early in the games for that to happen. But you know what? I had a great time, so thank you for joining if you have, and see you again soon because I'm going to be loading up another one shortly. So take care until then. Bye.